Charles in Charge brought 80s family fun to our screens, shaping sitcoms with heart and humor. From 1984 to 1990, it won fans worldwide. Today we revisit the cast, then and now, in 2025. Who still shines and who left us too soon? Number 1, Josie Davis, born in 1973, was just 11 when she joined Charles in Charge as Sarah Powell. As the shy, sweet youngest Powell sibling, Josie charmed audiences with her innocence and wit. Her chemistry with Scott Baio made Sarah a fan favorite, often stealing scenes with subtle humor. Interesting fact, Josie landed the role after beating out hundreds of young actresses, impressing producers with her natural talent at such a young age. At 52 in 2025, Josie Davis remains active in Hollywood. She starred in TV movies like The Ascent and Secrets of My Stepdaughter, showcasing her versatility in drama and thrillers. Josie also ventured into producing, with projects like Beauty and the Broken. Fans admire her youthful energy and dedication to fitness, often sharing updates on social media. She occasionally reflects on her Charles in Charge days, grateful for the role that launched her career. Josie continues to take on diverse roles, proving her staying power in a tough industry. Number 2, Willie Aames, born in 1960, was 24 when he played Buddy Lembeck in Charles in Charge. As Charles's goofy best friend, Buddy brought endless laughs with his wild antics and charm. His comedic timing made him a standout, often sparking hilarious chaos in the Powell household. Interesting fact, Willie wrote and directed several episodes in later seasons, showcasing his talent behind the camera. At 65 in 2025, Willie Aames has embraced a quieter life. After starring in 8 is Enough and Bibleman, he stepped back from acting to focus on family and faith. He occasionally appears at fan conventions, sharing warm memories of Charles in Charge. Willie also works as a cruise director, bringing his charisma to new audiences. Despite health challenges in the past, he remains active and grateful, often posting about his journey on social media. His legacy as Buddy endures, delighting fans who still quote his one-liners. Number 3, Alexander Polinsky, born in 1974, was 10 when he joined Charles in Charge as Adam Powell. As the mischievous middle Powell sibling, Adam's pranks and witty lines won hearts. His youthful energy complemented the family dynamic, making him a key part of the show's charm. Interesting fact, Alexander provided voices for animated series like Teen Titans during his Charles in Charge years, showing his early versatility. At 51 in 2025, Alexander Polinsky thrives as a voice actor and artist. Known for roles in Teen Titans Go and Breadwinners, he has built a strong career in animation. Alexander is also an advocate for workplace safety in Hollywood, speaking out about past industry challenges. He stays connected with fans through social media, sharing art and behind-the-scenes stories from Charles in Charge. His passion for creativity and resilience keep him active in the industry, inspiring a new generation. Number 4, Nicole Eggert, born in 1972, was 12 when she played Jamie Powell in Charles in Charge. As the spirited, rebellious Powell sister, Jamie's charm and sass made her a fan favorite. Her chemistry with Scott Baio drove many heartfelt and funny moments. Interesting fact, Nicole's role in Charles in Charge led to her breakout in Baywatch, cementing her as a 90s icon. At 53 in 2025, Nicole Eggert remains a beloved figure. After Baywatch, she starred in reality TV and family-friendly films like The Haunting of Morella. In 2024, she bravely battled breast cancer, sharing her journey to inspire others. Nicole runs an ice cream truck business and stays active on social media, connecting with fans about her Charles in Charge days. Her strength and warmth continue to shine, keeping her legacy vibrant in Hollywood. Number 5, Scott Baio, born in 1960, was 24 when he starred as Charles in Charge. As the kind, witty college student managing a chaotic household, Charles was the heart of the show. His charm and leadership made him a teen idol. Interesting fact, Scott's role in Happy Days as Chachi helped him land Charles, boosting his sitcom fame. At 65 in 2025, Scott Baio has slowed his acting career, but remains a recognizable name. After Charles in Charge, he starred in Diagnosis Murder and produced family films. Scott has focused on family life, often sharing updates about his daughter and wife. While occasionally stirring debate with political views, he stays connected with fans through conventions and social media, reminiscing about his iconic roles. His legacy as Charles endures, beloved by 80s fans. Number 6, James T. Callahan, born in 1930, was 54 when he played Walter Powell in Charles in Charge. As the stern but lovable grandfather, Walter's dry humor and wisdom grounded the Powell family. His seasoned acting added depth to the sitcom. Interesting fact, James had a recurring role on MASH as Colonel Reese, showcasing his versatility before joining Charles in Charge. James passed away in 2007 at 76 from esophageal cancer. His career spanned decades, with roles in films like The Burning Bed and TV shows like Dallas. Known for his warm presence, James left a lasting mark on Charles in Charge fans. His performances as Walter remain cherished, a testament to his talent and dedication to storytelling. Number 7. Matthew Perry, born in 1969, was 18 when he appeared as Ed in Charles in Charge. In the 1987 episode The Wrong Guy, his brief role showcased his natural comedic flair. Already a rising star, Matthew's charm hinted at his future fame. Interesting fact, Matthew filmed this guest spot while working on Second Chance, juggling multiple roles as a teen. Matthew passed away in 2023 at 54 from drowning and opioid overdose. Best known as Chandler on Friends, he became a global icon, earning an Emmy nomination. His memoir, Friends, Lovers and the Big Terrible Thing, shared his struggles with addiction, inspiring many. Matthew's work in Charles in Charge remains a small but cherished part of his legacy, reminding fans of his early talent. Number 8, Meg Ryan, born in 1961, was 23 when she played Megan Parker in Charles in Charge. In the 1984 episode War, her guest role brought a spark of charm and wit. Already a talented actress, Meg's brief appearance left an impression. Interesting fact, Meg filmed this role just before her breakout in Top Gun, marking her early TV days. At 64 in 2025, Meg Ryan remains a Hollywood legend. Known for rom-coms like When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle, she defined a genre. Recently, she directed and starred in What Happens Later, showing her creative range. Meg stays private but occasionally shares updates with fans. Her Charles in Charge cameo is a nostalgic gem for 80s viewers. Number 9, Paul Walker, born in 1973, was 17 when he played Russell Davis in Charles in Charge. In the 1990 episode Dead Puck Society, his guest role showed his youthful energy and charm. Paul's natural presence hinted at his future stardom. Interesting fact, this role came just as Paul began landing parts in films like Monster in the Closet. Paul passed away in 2013 at 40 in a tragic car crash. Best known for the Fast and Furious franchise, he became a global action star. Off-screen, Paul's charity work with Reach Out Worldwide touched many lives. His brief Charles in Charge appearance remains a cherished memory, reflecting his early promise and lasting impact. Number 10, Ellen Travolta, born in 1939, was 45 when she played Lillian in Charles in Charge. As Charles's warm, quirky mother, Lillian brought heart to the show. Her scenes with Scott Baio were full of love and humor. Interesting fact, Ellen is John Travolta's older sister, adding a fun family tie to her casting. At 86 in 2025, Ellen Travolta enjoys a quieter life. After roles in Grease and Joni Loves Chachi, she guest starred in shows like Happy Days. Ellen occasionally acts with recent appearances in low-budget films. She stays close with family and shares nostalgic Charles in Charge stories at fan events, her warmth still captivating audiences. Number 11, James Widdoes, born in 1953, was 31 when he played Stan Pembroke in Charles in Charge. As the strict but caring father in Season 1, Stan added balance to the Pembroke family, his subtle humor shown in family scenes. Interesting fact, James transitioned to directing, helming episodes of Charles in Charge during its run. At 72 in 2025, James Widdoes is a respected TV director. He directed hits like 2.5 Men and Mom, earning multiple Emmy nominations. James rarely acts now, focusing on behind-the-scenes work. He occasionally shares Charles in Charge memories at industry events, proud of his early role and lasting impact in sitcoms. Number 12, Jennifer Runyon, born in 1960, was 24 when she played Gwendolyn Pierce in Charles in Charge. As Charles's charming love interest in season 1, Gwendolyn brought warmth and wit to the show. Her playful chemistry with Scott Baio lit up the screen. Interesting fact, Jennifer's role in Ghostbusters as a student came out the same year, boosting her early fame. At 65 in 2025, Jennifer Runyon has stepped back from acting but remains a fan favorite. After roles in Up the Creek and Quantum Leap, she focused on family life. Jennifer occasionally attends conventions, sharing Charles in Charge memories with fans. She runs a blog about her Hollywood days, connecting with 80s nostalgia lovers. Her vibrant spirit keeps her legacy alive in sitcom history. Number 13, Julie Cobb, born in 1947, was 37 when she played Jill Pembroke in Charles in Charge. As the caring mother in season 1, Jill's warmth anchored the Pembroke family. Her graceful performance added heart to the sitcom. Interesting fact, Julie is the daughter of actor Lee J. Cobb, known for 12 Angry Men, tying her to Hollywood royalty. At 78 in 2025, Julie Cobb enjoys a quiet retirement. After roles in Judging Amy and The Brady Bunch, she shifted to teaching acting. Julie occasionally guest stars in small projects, staying connected to the craft. She shares fond Charles in Charge stories at fan events, grateful for her time on the show. Her legacy as Jill remains cherished by 80s fans. Number 14, April Lerman, born in 1969, was 15 when she played Lila Pembroke in Charles in Charge. As the sweet, curious Pembroke daughter, Lila's charm and innocence won fans over. Her scenes with the family brought light to season 1. Interesting fact, April starred in Annie as a child, performing on Broadway before joining the sitcom. At 56 in 2025, April Lerman has left acting for a private life. After roles in Growing Pains and the Bronx Zoo, she pursued education and now works in child advocacy. April rarely appears publicly, but has shared warm memories of Charles in Charge in interviews. Her time as Lila remains a nostalgic highlight for fans of the show. Number 15, Jonathan Ward, born in 1970, was 14 when he played Douglas Pembroke in Charles in Charge. As the witty, adventurous Pembroke's son, Douglas added humor and heart to season 1. His youthful energy shone in family scenes. Interesting fact, Jonathan voiced Charlie in The New Adventures of Johnny Quest during his Charles in Charge days. At 55 in 2025, Jonathan Ward has stepped away from the spotlight. After roles in Steel Magnolias and Mac and Me, he focused on family and a career in business. Jonathan occasionally attends fan conventions, reminiscing about his sitcom days. His role as Douglas remains a beloved part of Charles in Charge, cherished by 80s audiences. Number 16, Sandra Kerns, born in 1949, was 35 when she played Ellen Powell in Charles in Charge. As the kind, supportive mother in later seasons, Ellen brought warmth to the Powell family. Her steady presence grounded the show's humor. Interesting fact, Sandra appeared in Chips and Heart to Heart, building a solid TV career before Charles in Charge. At 76 in 2025, Sandra Kerns has retired from acting. After roles in Days of Our Lives and Cagney and Lacey, she focused on family and community work. Sandra rarely appears publicly, but has shared fond Charles in Charge memories and fan letters. Her role as Ellen remains a heartfelt part of the show's legacy. Number 17, Michael Pearlman, born in 1972, was 12 when he played Jason Pembroke in Charles in Charge. As the youngest Pembroke, Jason's cheeky charm and clever lines lit up season 1. His sibling dynamic added fun to the show. Interesting fact, Michael left acting after Charles in Charge to pursue a career in music and writing. At 53 in 2025, Michael Pearlman leads a private life. After small roles in Our House, he focused on creative projects, including poetry and indie music. Michael stays out of the public eye, but has shared nostalgic Charles in Charge stories online. His role as Jason remains a sweet memory for fans of the 80s sitcom. Thanks for watching. Charles in Charge lives on through its unforgettable cast. Join us next time for more